back to the channel. My name is Dolish Kapoor. I am a Salesforce consultant, and in today's video, we are going to walk through a complete practical implementation of a Gearset deployment tool for Salesforce. If you are a Salesforce admin, developer, DevOps engineer, or someone who is preparing for an interview or a real work project, then this video will give you a clear step-by-step understanding of how to use Gearset for metadata deployment, comparing logs, version control, and automatic releases. So let's get started. So first of all, we will learn what is Gearset. In a simple word, Gearset is a Salesforce DevOps tool and a CI/CD tool that makes deployment easier, faster, and error-free. Instead of manually using the Gearset, Gearset helps you compare any Salesforce environment, deploy metadata with a dependency resolution, track changes using it, automate testing and validation, create CI/CD pipelines, get audit reports, and backup features. Now let's move on to the practical section. Okay. So first of all, we have to create an account on a Gearset. So for that, I'm logging into the new browser. Okay, Gearset login. For that, we have to go on to this page, Gearset login. After that, it will take some time. Okay, I already created a free trial of my Gearset account. For if you are a new user, then you must have to create a my trial version. You can log in by using Salesforce account or a Google account. I highly recommend you that you have to log in with a Google account. Once you are logged in, you will be visible with this interface. Okay, here, let me back. Let me go back. Okay, on the left panel, you will see option like compare and deploy inside the metadata deployment. Then after the save comparison pairs, draft deployment, validate package, deployment history, comparison history. Okay, after that you will see here a CI jobs. You can set up a CI jobs as well as set up a pipelines. You can automate the things like automated things just like the change monitoring, and you can do a unit testing also. You can review your code as well as you can deploy data from your Salesforce out to the another work. Okay. So in today's video, for today's demo, we will focus on compare and deploy because that is most commonly used feature in the real world project. So first for that, you have to add your Salesforce org. So from my connection, where in the left side of the panel, you have to click on my connection, and my connection inside my connection, you have to click on Salesforce org. Okay. After clicking on the Salesforce org, you need to add your Salesforce org credential for just like as this. If you are connecting your say Gearset with sandbox environment, then you should have to click on the test.salesforce.com. If you are connecting your production environment, then you must have to click on the login.salesforce.com. You can also log in by using a custom domain, but right now for a demo purpose, I am logging with all the developer edition. So for this, you have to click on the login.salesforce.com, then connect. This will redirect us to the Salesforce login page. Here you need to add your credential and you need to allow. This will redirect you on the OAuth page, and you will confirm all the access for the Gearset. Okay. Right now I have added my all the auths. I can show you. Right now I added my all the auths. Your whatever the auths you have added, you can view them inside the my org connection. Here inside the my org connection, you can view whatever the orgs you have connected with the gear set. Okay. So after adding all the orgs, you need to click on the metadata deployment. Then after that, compare and deploy. Okay. Then you need to click on the Salesforce. All the orgs that you have added, you can view inside a Salesforce authentication, and you can view, you can see here all the orgs that you have added inside a gear set, that you are connected with the gear set. Okay, and this is the source org that from where you have to make the from where you can develop the changes, develop the things, and this is the target org where you want to deploy the changes. Okay, so right now I'm logging into my Salesforce, login of Salesforce.com. Okay, I'm logging from my development environment. Okay, inside this, I'm going to create a one field and I will deploy them in this field into the another one. Okay, for your demo purpose. Okay, I'm creating the field inside a opportunity object. Okay, opportunity object, fields and relationship. Then I'm clicking on new. Then after that, I'm creating a text field right now. I'm giving it his name as a Gearset test demo. Okay, I'm giving it as a header. Okay, next. Right now, I'm leaving it as it is. Okay, then after I'm saving the field. Okay, now I created one field which is not which I want to deploy to the another one. For example, I created the field inside a development environment right now. I want to deploy it on the production environment. For this, I need to click on the Salesforce authentication. Then after, I need to choose a development environment or and here I need to choose a target location where I want to deploy the changes. Okay, right now I want to deploy the changes inside my production. So for this, I'm clicking on the production, and here I'm going to compare now right now. Okay, now let's start the comparison. Okay, here you can add a metadata filter. You can add a filter type. Okay, for example, I want to see whatever the changes you can add here. For example, I created a custom field. I'm typing here custom field, custom field. Okay, okay. This will retrieve all the changes from my development or the production or okay. Okay, so you can see here, I created as a Gearset test demo field inside my development edition development org, and this is not currently inside my production org. You can see the changes, whatever whatever the changes you have made, this and these are not into the your target org. This can be shown inside a green color, and for example, here in the right panel, here it is showing the red color. So these are the changes that are not into the production org. So right now I'm clicking the field, and I'm clicking on the next. Okay, it will be analyzing, it will be downloading and analyze the all the problem. And if okay, there is a one warning one, that what is the warning? Okay, here it is dependent on the profile and the permission set. So go back to the profile, add a profile and permission set. Okay, right now I'm also clicking the profile. But if you want to add only the field along or not along with the profile, then you can choose only the field. Okay. Okay, let it be. Right now I'm clicking the next. Okay. I want to only deploy the custom field that I have created inside my developer account. Okay. Right now I'm clicking on the pre-deployment summary. Okay. Okay. One thing that I forgot to tell you that this new will show that the new field is created inside this development edition or inside the development edition or, and if there are any field you have modified or deleted, then this can be visible. This can be also shown you. Okay. Now right now I am giving it as a friendly name, demo Gearset. Okay. Created a custom field and deployed to production. Okay. Then after, we need to validate the deployment. Okay. It is validating for the deployment. Okay. Once we select it component, we run the deployment. Okay. And okay. Right now it validate all the deployment. Okay. Validation successfully succeeded. You can choose the deploy to the package manually and later date. We can schedule it if you want to, if a client's requirement because you have to deploy all the new features or new changes in the midnight or in the morning, then we can schedule it according to the our client requirement. We, we can add a time, we can add set a date, okay, all these things. Okay, right now, but I don't want to schedule it for later. I want to deploy it right now. Okay, for this I am deploying it. Okay, deploy. Okay, Once our once our field once our metadata is deployed to the target org, it will give us the deployment summary. Okay, this is our deployment summary that we have deployed from the our development org to the production org. Okay, and you can choose a role of if you have mistakenly deployed a wrong field or wrong metadata into inside the production org, then you can click on the rollback. This will roll back the metadata from the production or back to the development or okay. But right now I'm not clicking it. Okay, I want to log out of my development edition or and I want to show this field inside of production or okay. I'm going to log into my production environment. Then I need to enter my password. Okay, okay. I need to go inside opportunity. project. It's on relationship. And what if you like it? Demo gear set, okay? Okay, Gearset test demo. This is the build that I deployed successfully from my development environment out to the production node. Okay, thank you. This is how we can perform a deployment from a one node to the another node using the GitHub, using the Gearset. Sorry, using the Gearset. Thank you for watching this complete practical session on the Gearset deployment tools for the Salesforce. Now, come to the conclusion. These are the best practices of the key asset. Okay, always validate a deployment before pushing to the production node. Then maintain a metadata in the Git for backup. Use filter to keep comparison clean. Okay, don't deploy profile unless it's required. Use permission sets over profiles. Schedule automated validation to detect failures early. Okay, these are the few best practices that we need to keep in our mind while deploying changes from one node to the another node. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for watching this complete practical session on the Gearset deployment tool for Salesforce. I hope this tutorial helped you understand how to compare or how to deploy metadata. And if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to comment below if you want video on Copado, Gearset, Gearset more functionality, okay, and Salesforce DevOps pipeline setup. Thank you. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.